If you're thinking about getting the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus to protect your home, hold up. This review is exactly what you need before you buy. I'll break down all the features, the hidden quirks, and most importantly, the problems nobody tells you about. But here's what surprised me. Despite its glowing Amazon rating and slick marketing, this camera might not be the flawless security solution you're hoping for. In fact, some issues could make you rethink spending $180 on it. Stick around because by the end, you'll know whether this floodlight cam is worth your money or just a fancy light fixture with a side of frustration. At first glance, the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus seems like a powerhouse. 1080p HD video, motion-activated floodlights blasting 2,000 lumens, and an ear-piercing 105 dB siren to scare off intruders. What's not to love? It's marketed as a non-stop safety guardian for your home with hardwired installation, real-time alerts, and even Alexa integration, so you can yell at it without lifting a finger. But here's the kicker. The reality can be quite different from the shining promise. So, who is this product actually for? If you want a wired outdoor light with moderate camera features and don't mind dealing with occasional glitches, this might still be for you. But if you want rock-solid surveillance with zero headaches, you're about to discover some important reasons to think twice. Let's dive deeper. Installation sounds simple on paper, just a hardwired setup replacing your existing floodlight wiring and linking it to Wi-Fi. But that's where many users hit their first roadblock. While the instructions look straightforward, the actual process isn't plug-and-play. You'll probably need a professional electrician unless you're comfortable messing with home wiring. And don't forget, if your Wi-Fi isn't strong where the camera is mounted, expect constant disconnections. That means missed alerts and spotty video, which defeats the whole point of security surveillance. Plus, even though it boasts 2,000 lumen brightness, some users have reported that the floodlights flicker or don't turn on consistently when triggered. So your floodlight cam might just feel like a spotlight with selective commitment. You might be thinking, okay, maybe the hardware has some hiccups, but does the app and smart features save the day? Unfortunately, not entirely. The Ring app offers customizable motion zones so you can focus on your driveway or front gate only. That's a big plus. It also sends real-time motion alerts to your phone, so theoretically, you're always in the know. But several customers complain about frequent false alarms triggered by passing cars, tree branches, or even heavy rain. This can get annoying fast, turning security notifications into spam. On top of that, video quality, while decent at 1080p, sometimes suffers from compression issues that blur faces or license plates, especially at night, making identification tricky when you really need it. Here's a fun little joke before we go further. Why did the burglar avoid the Ring camera? Because he didn't want to get caught ringing the wrong doorbell. Okay, back to business. One feature Ring proudly promotes is the 85 dB siren that you can activate from the app to scare off unwanted visitors. Sounds intimidating, right? In reality, turning on the siren remotely is not always instant. Sometimes there's a frustrating delay, and by the time it blares, the potential intruder might already be gone. Worse, imagine yelling at your phone to sound an alarm while you're away and having it not respond immediately. That's not peace of mind. That's nearly a security gimmick. So, is the subscription plan worth it? The base Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus doesn't come with free video storage. You'll need a Ring Protect subscription to scroll back in time, review missed footage, and receive AI-powered activity alerts. That means monthly fees on top of your $180 camera investment. Depending on your budget, that ongoing cost might tilt your decision. But here's the silver lining. If you're heavily invested in smart home ecosystems and use Alexa devices, the integration is pretty seamless. You can ask your Echo Show to display your backyard camera with a simple voice command, which is undeniably convenient. Let me rehook you with a question. If the setup requires professional help, the alerts are often false, and the siren isn't quite reliable, Why is this product rated 4.7 stars on Amazon? The truth is, many users appreciate the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus for its bright lighting and decent deterrent effect. Plus, its sleek design and weather-resistant construction make it an attractive option compared to clunky, older security gadgets. However, positive reviews often come from users who prioritize lighting over video quality or security features, or those who have lucked out with installation and connectivity. For the storytelling part, here's what happened to a friend of mine. He installed this very camera at his front door, expecting peace of mind. Instead, he got woken up multiple nights by false motion alerts caused by his neighbor's cat. The floodlights would sometimes flicker randomly, scaring the cat but not any actual intruders. He tried to activate the siren once during a suspicious timeout, but got no sound because of a lag. After a few frustrating weeks, he ended up disabling the alerts and using the camera mostly as a bright porch light. Hardly worth that $180 plus subscription fees. That's why I had to be brutally honest before you commit. Another joke to lighten things up. What do you call a security camera that tells jokes? A ringmaster of ceremonies. Okay, back on track. To summarize the potential downsides, you're looking at tricky and possibly expensive installation, dependence on strong Wi-Fi signals, frequent false alerts, subscription fees, and an occasionally unreliable siren. On the flip side, you do get a durable, weatherproof device with powerful floodlights and smart home compatibility. So, if you already have a wiring setup in place, a reliable Wi-Fi network outside, and you want to integrate your home security with Alexa devices, the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus might still be the gadget for you. Here's another twist. Several alternative floodlight cameras in the same price range offer 2K or even 4K video quality, better night vision, and local storage options without mandatory subscriptions. So if video clarity and long-term cost-effectiveness are your priorities, those might be better options. However, none of those can match Ring's Alexa ecosystem integration or their brand recognition, which is why many people still choose this product. Before we finish, a last joke for the road. Why don't security cameras ever get lost? Because they always have their Ring. So yes, the Ring Floodlight Cam has its charm, but it's not without plenty of caveats. In closing, the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus is a mixed bag. It delivers powerful lighting and good Alexa compatibility, but falls short on installation ease, consistent performance, and value without a subscription. If you want a smart floodlight camera that's more reliable out of the box and don't mind doing a little research, look elsewhere. But if you're a Ring fan and already trust their ecosystem, this might be a decent addition to your home security arsenal. If you decide to give it a shot, make sure to grab it from the Amazon link in the description below for the best price. Keep in mind that prices tend to fluctuate frequently, so don't wait too long or you might miss out on a deal. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.